Alright, and we're back. Here we are on another episode of Think Outside the Box. We're on episode 27. Oh my God! Yeah, we back for sure. We got a special guest in the building. My man D reminded me. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Doing the intro, as y'all know. To the far left of me, my brother Caleb. To the left of me, my man Wally. To the far right, man, Aunt, Bubba, Rose, many names. And behind the camera, the man with no IG. He don't need IG, IG need him. My man Ryan. Anyway, my man, thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. So I see you got you doing your thing with the podcast.
Yes, I see that, man.
The name of the podcast, by the way?
The Sofa Podcast.
Well, you go check them out. Check them
Man.
out. So it's you and what you got a
And
co-host.
my co-host Chris. You
All
can't
right.
be here today. You have to do. You don't have to be
Shout
at work.
out to Chris.
Yeah.
So with the podcast, I got a question. So, what made you get into it, and when did you start? When did y'all start?
We started this year, but what made me actually really want to get into podcasting, like I told people before, like I watch a lot of podcasts too. You know what I'm saying? So I watch $1 Million Worth of Game. I watch Drink Champs. I watch mad different podcasts, and I always wanted to do this shit for like 2 years, but I was procrastinating a lot. So what made me like, 2025, now I'm gonna start my podcast. And ever since then, I just had my phone at next and just started my podcast. But I also wanted to give it to have it a platform for people to come up there and just talk to us. You know what I'm saying? Come kick it with us live, because you never know what people really going through. You know what I'm saying? So just come kick it with us, come live, just get a good conversation.
That's definitely. So, what type of podcast would you call it? Is it like something similar to anyone that you already watch, or is it like something totally new? How is it?
Nah, I wouldn't compare my podcast to nobody else's podcast. I just say it's my podcast because it's different. I'm talking about. I might talk about a little bit of things that's going on in today's society, like social media, what I see on social media, relationship stuff. I have people come up there and tell their stories about what's going on with them and stuff like that, and what they've been doing. You know what I'm saying? So I say it's my podcast. I wouldn't say it's like compared to anybody else's.
I got you.
Sometimes it can be hard when you try to get guests to come up there too.
Facts.
Our first 4 episodes, we didn't have no guests. You know what I'm saying? It started out with me, my homeboy Chris, and this girl named Ella. But it didn't work out with her. So after that, it was just me and him transitioning to just me and him. You know what I'm saying? So after that, it was just like, yo, we got this shit. We're going to really do what we got to do. Start inviting guests. So our first guest we had up here, shout out to Jay. She's from California. She does artwork. So that was our first guest. And
I seen that one.
Yeah, that was our first guest.
That's the one with the 2 women on it?
Yeah, with the 2 girls. Yeah. So she from Fresno, California, and ever since that, it was like, all right, we're gonna keep getting guests coming up here. And people been hitting me like, yo, I want to come up there. I want to talk. I got a story to tell. Or what? Like how I got my podcast is like where it's like, I don't want people just thinking they can just come up there and just talk on our podcast. I'm not gonna sit here and be whack about it either. You know what I'm saying? But I
share your story.
Yeah, like I want people to come up there that's actually doing shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like people that's into fashion, people that's making music, people that's got other podcasts. You know what I'm saying? That's actually doing stuff that can come up here and just talk with us and let us know why y'all started that. Right. And y'all can ask us the same thing why we started our. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I believe another reason why I made my podcast too though.
That's definitely something where it's like what you said there. I think with the value that what y'all got is that y'all like, yo, listen, we just not bringing up just any motherfucker off the street, just doing an interview. Like, we're bringing interviews with people that actually bring value. Like, what you got going on with these episodes? Yeah, that makes sense. Because you don't waste your time and don't waste all.
Yeah, because anybody can come on the podcast and just tell you anything. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted it to have it like where there's people that I actually see that's really doing something. Like, you could be, like I said, I'm acting too. You know, I act. But besides being on the podcast, I also do acting.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? That's my other platform. That's another thing where I'm getting recognized in too. I'm an up-and-coming actor right now. You know what I'm saying? So I got a couple of films I'm working on right now.
Nice.
And if y'all see it on my regular page, you see a couple of them as pen. And y'all see me doing a little bit of acting as well. But yeah, I want everybody to come up with my that actually got something going on for them.
You're a native of Rockaway?
Yeah.
Born and raised?
Not born out here, but raised out here, yeah.
Okay. So where you from? Like born?
I was born in Brooklyn, but then I moved out here in 2004, I think. 2004. We decided to move out here, so I've been out here since 2004. I'm from, you can say I'm from Far. I wasn't born out here, but I'm from Far. So people ask me, I don't never say I'm from Brooklyn. I say I'm from Far. I've been out here basically half my life, basically all my life. You know what I'm saying?
So since a teenager, you moved out?
Nah, before I was a teenager.
14.
Yeah,
gotcha.
I moved out here when I was in I think 4th grade.
Oh yeah, before you that, like, oh, so you like 33, 34 now? 31.
Yeah, 31.
What?
Hey, nigga, throwing numbers out there.
Listen, before I know you listen to me, but yeah, I'm 31.
35, 34, 32, 31.
Below. Blessed to see 31. Like,
Nah,
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
right.
A lot of people don't even get to see that age.
That's true. This is true.
You know what I'm saying?
I see you posting. That's you with your daughter.
Yeah.
So you got one.
I got 2 kids. I got a son and I got a daughter. So
Gotcha.
my son, he will be 6 years old next month, and my daughter just turned 3 months last Sunday.
God bless.
Yeah, appreciate y'all.
How does it feel being dad and especially you got boy and girl? So is there a difference?
It's a difference.
Okay.
Because with my boy, it's like me. Like I said, I got a son, so it's like the difference between my son and my daughter is like the difference between them two is like I could treat my daughter a different way from my son, but I love them both equally though. You know, so it's like my girl is like I'm gonna be more on the soft side, you know. But when I got my son, it's structured in. But I'm gonna be my daughter's gonna have structure too though. But it's gonna be more of I'm gonna be a little bit of a big softy to her. You know what I'm saying? Daddy, I want this, daddy. My son's the same way too though. He can get whatever he wants. But it's like when you got that girl, that daughter, it's like you more softer though.
Yeah, it's not.
So I got a personal question. Okay, I'm gonna get a little personal with this one. Firstly, I'm for it. So I'm just saying right now.
Yeah.
How do you feel about whipping your kids' ass with the belt?
The shit went left.
I'm just saying.
Me personally,
I thought about something because I'm like,
yeah.
I don't have kids yet, but
Gotcha.
my niece sometimes I'm like,
Yeah, they
I have my
like
belt.
kids that get you there, but I don't believe in hitting my kids with no belts and nothing like that. I believe in like honestly like you can really talk to your kids and discipline your kids without using any like type of force or whatever. Sometimes it might be necessary though, because sometimes kids can get under your skin though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They do a lot, but me personally, I wouldn't hit my kids with no belt or nothing like that.
Here's what I started thinking. Because I'm like, I know sometimes kids are influenced by other kids. I know sometimes it's so easy to be manipulated by somebody else.
Yeah.
Right, especially as a kid. I'm like, all right, you're right. There is ways that you can punish it. Yeah. But I started thinking about, I'm like, it is still gonna be physical, not in a way where you have to hit them.
Yeah, you can like pop them on the butter side.
No, not even that.
Yeah.
Like just the best example, I was like, damn, I didn't even realize that this was done to me even one time, and that shit felt like torture.
Yeah.
But a simple thing, and mind you, I thought about something that uses physicality. So my father told me you have to read a book, a whole book. I was like, I'm not trying to read a book. I'm trying to play games, whatever.
Yeah.
I was pissed, you know. I didn't act up. But then if you want to use physical, it's like, all right, make your kid hold the textbook just over his head. Make sure he just holds it there. You know what I'm saying?
It's almost like training.
Oh, yeah, it's still like training.
I get it.
You conditioning. Hopefully, you're not conditioning your kid where he eventually develops so much pride where he want to test you.
But that's probably what it is. Nigga probably getting so strong. He's like, yeah, I'm catching this old nigga. Like, yeah, I got the shoulders now. I'm strong, nigga.
He's 6'5" playing golf.
That's what I'm saying. But there's other ways. I'm saying.
Ready, old man?
You got a hunchback now.
This is why it's important to try to stay as fit as you can. The older you get, I'm realizing that now, it's like old ain't old no more. You could like back in the days in the 1950s and 60s when you was like 35, nigga had a big gut because you were told you got a family, you settle down, give up on life. Now it's like, nah,
Nah,
man.
bro. A lot of them was I think a lot of them was a little healthier, bro.
Niggas be 50,
You
60.
gotta remember, they was on coke.
Nah. 50s
Yeah, I ain't
and
gonna
60s,
lie,
nah.
man.
They was in the club.
I think this
Yeah,
generation,
liquor.
now, 50s and 60s, this generation is like a little bit more fit.
Yeah.
To me, that I see.
Well, they got the knowledge too,
Yeah,
and they
catching
can.
on.
Yeah.
They catching on. We ain't get the technology we got too. So we definitely better. Now, don't get me wrong.
The gym is kind of like a trend.
If we
right
talking
now,
about
too, bro.
ethnicities,
Yeah.
I ain't going front. I'm driving today, going across the bridge. I see like 10 motherfuckers jogging in a group. They were all Asian.
Oh, it's all a running club now.
Yeah.
There's running clubs now.
I'm like, I don't see enough black folks outside jogging.
They're around.
No, they're
Nah,
around.
they're around,
But
though.
not
They're
enough.
all over
You
the
ever see
place.
them biking?
It depends
Those
who you
guys.
It depends.
I think
Like when I was in Williamsburg, I used to see a lot of like black people like jogging or whatever. Even like in the Park Slope area, like Prospect Park area, black people out there
Because
jogging.
think about it.
But
Think,
those areas are a little more gentrified.
That's
Nah,
the thing.
nah, it is. It is.
Because let's talk about the statistics. It says that usually black people are highest when it comes down to obesity and diabetes. So what I'm saying, so what I'm saying is, look, I say that and this nigga busting down.
Fact check.
Right.
For black adults followed by Hispanic adults.
Oh, no,
Yes,
no.
No,
Spanish,
so
That sounds about
Hispanics
right,
is like
man.
right there too.
It's right after us. It's all
So what I'm
Spanish.
saying is that I don't see enough track stars out there that running crews are gonna be looking at this like, nigga, we out here. Y'all doing your job. I'm not talking about y'all. What I'm saying is,
You guys are also track stars. Come on, you're training for something.
whether you running marathons or whatever, yo, all I'm saying is I don't see enough. I see more groups of white, more groups of Asian that are running.
My brother, we already trying to shake off the change.
But yo, was there a topic that you want to bring up earlier? Something about was it the guns or something?
Basically, do you think that like violence or any type of gun violence in New York would decrease if everybody actually had that same right to have a gun like they would in the South?
No.
Yeah,
With increase.
How would it increase?
Because down south, the
You-
proximity is different, nigga. We got niggas on the street. Yeah, but
There's simple logic here. You ain't gonna pull it out on somebody if you don't know if they got it on too.
But
Yes, they
and
will. What the?
No,
Yes,
see,
the fuck they
see,
will.
Listen, I said exactly what you said at first, but
Nah,
then
in New York,
Down south
It
is
gave
way
me some
different,
thought.
bro.
It
The
gave me some
proximity
thought.
is different.
I think people.
Y'all both got good points.
Yeah,
you don't think people will be more cautious now, like to do something stupid?
Nah. Only
don't think
because
so?
where we living at in New York, everybody has really got beef with somebody.
Right.
Like, in every borough you go to, there's a hood that got a beef with this hood. We live in
Get on
Far
the
Rock.
train,
Yeah.
you're gonna see
If somebody
somebody.
you will run into, I can
It's
carry my
literally
license. I got a gun,
impossible.
gun license.
Right.
Oh, I might pop him right here. Look at look today's society, right? We got kids that's 14, 15, 16 years old, even 12 years old, that don't care about gun violence.
Mm-hmm.
They actually going out there right now, and this generation is crazy. They got kids that got beef with other hoods that's going to other hoods shooting shit up.
And they're not even
Don't
from
even,
that borough.
They're not even from that borough. They're not even from that they just got beef with each other. They could be somebody that's any set, YGs, whatever, Blood, Crip. It don't matter what set it is though. I got beef with this person right here. I got carry my gun on me. I'm shooting this person.
I feel like it will be more of a like, all right,
I'm sure.
first draw. Whoever gets first draw, like
Yeah.
if I can
That's,
pull out
that's
on him
what it
before he
always
sees
That's
me,
is.
always
though.
what it
Whoever
is,
pull
though.
that shit out first,
It's
That's
always
Wild
what
Wild
it
Wild
is,
West type shit.
Yeah, so it's
So
like
you think that we shouldn't
Pause.
be able to have like guns in New York, like willy nilly?
I wouldn't say we shouldn't because I feel like in the South they can have guns down there. You know what I'm saying? And it's defense laws down there. Like New York should be able to have a defense law too, though.
So should we have this exact same defense law like down south?
I think we should, but
Gotcha.
then again, it'll be crazy though, because it'll be like some people will probably just use it to the knowledge. Like, it's a law out here. I'm just gonna still shoot him. I might get away with it. I might just tell a little story and still get away with it. You know what I'm saying? People in New York is trigger happy.
I'll be honest with y'all. I feel with New York, like should we have it? My only thing is, yo, we gotta let the standard gotta be high to get the gun.
Yeah, right.
Like nigga, you can't have not a fucking
Not a
felony,
criminal record, nothing.
nothing. Like that's what. So I feel like
So you mean exactly what the fuck
I
it is
saw
right
it like,
now?
no, even higher. I'm talking about even higher though.
Then nobody's still gonna get no fucking guns. What you talking about? This is this. Like, do you know where we
Nah,
are?
nigga. Nah. What that mean?
some people might be able to get a gun though.
Nigga, get
Yeah,
your shit
It's like,
right.
no, if they put it to the aspect of like, yo, if If you ain't got no felonies.
My point is, that's not stopping niggas. You're not.
Credit score gotta be 780.
But you doing this is not stopping the niggas that's not supposed to have guns from having.
Nah, but technically,
Nah, that's
so here's the thing. Technically,
still
in New
gonna go
York,
boom.
you can get a gun.
Yeah.
You can get a gun in New York. You can't be licensed.
Somehow, some way, some people in New York find ways to get guns.
Of course.
It doesn't matter. Even if they gotta go to PA.
But the thing is, even in New York City, because like I know New York laws, like once you go out east, you know, I mean out north, like they have that right. Like I think a couple of them do have guns.
I'm just saying.
But you know
In New York City though, limits. There's like there's a big restrictions to get it.
Because I'm not gonna lie.
But you can't.
When we in here in New York, we know, and I think Aunt brought this up on the podcast before. When we going past our blocks and all that, you see liquor store, deli.
Gun store, where the fuck you taking
But we don't have gun stores like that. But when I went down south to go pick up my son from Virginia, bro, these niggas had a gun store, like Walmart gun store,
had public and private,
they had it. I'm like,
Florida like that too, though.
Down south is spread out over distances of land.
Yeah.
The city is right here. You know how much fucking chaos it'd be in a city of aggressive motherfuckers like New York? Niggas spit on you for looking at the rug on the train.
He ain't lying. When Wally brought up about the whole thing with the gun, you said something earlier. You was like, oh, well, shit, niggas still get violent even without the gun. Yeah, niggas out here with knives and sticks.
He said, yo, rob you with sticks.
That's a fact.
If you can't get it all,
it don't matter though, but that's what I'm saying. So even just, I mean, I know you said that as a joke, right? But if you do pass that law where if you now can carry a gun, somebody comes at me with a stick, just using a gun, boom.
They gonna be like, yo, that's not an equal amount of force. You killed the nigga because he had a stick, like,
yeah. Like what? Well, you shot him. You didn't mean to
blow his head off.
The only way, bro, that you're gonna get rid of crime is if you get rid of human. That's it. That's
the only way. It's true.
If there's no humans and there's no crime. As long as a human being is alive, bro, a nigga is gonna be committed.
I ain't gonna lie, crime is only defined by the society you in, brother.
Yes, continue, oh great niggerologist. Enlighten us.
So don't wait, what do you mean by that? Please, I need to elaborate. Before I don't want to say you wrong.
I just wanted to sound smart.
You would tell from that statement right there he's a Diddy sport.
Because by what he's saying, by his definition, he's the type of nigga to say, well, you can someone and that's not really a crime.
Whoa.
So please elaborate.
Listen, you got to remember, you got a man that said he ain't got no problem with a dude walking around the locker room with a dick swing in butt. Somebody recording the camera.
On one episode.
Somebody on the gym, though.
What we talking about?
Yeah.
Like saying shit
with the word. Hold on. Yo, this
seen a fat ass, some shit like that.
No.
Let me. So this is what happened on the episode. It got brought up on. I don't know if Caleb brought it up, but I think Caleb said, "What annoys you when you go to the gym? Like, what annoys you? What is that you don't like?" So I said, for me, I don't like walking to.
Pet peeve. Whatever.
Yeah, like
it's a pet peeve.
So I'm like, I don't like walking to the gym, and when I go into the locker room, I see old white men. It just so happens they're white. That they be walking around without the towel, and I just be like, and I turn. So then he said, "What's the problem?" He said, "Like you act like you never seen Dick and
facts." Just like all around, he said, "What's the problem?"
And I said, "Yo, I just don't want to see it." He said, "Yo, like white folks, Jim Johnson and them, this is back in the day.
They got the same shit you got in your pants."
What the fuck would matter? I said, if you never play sports and it was in the locker room, like,
thank you, kid. Thank you.
Anyway,
I don't know about that. Please proceed.
Please proceed.
So then, guess what happened after that? So then, someone else say,
"Shower in the same shit."
No, you done.
You have a pink do-rag on.
That still don't compare.
I'd rather that than see nigga balls. You good?
That shit almost the same shit.
Yeah. So someone over here said something about they hate when you working out and there's someone staring at you as you working out because I guess they waiting for your set. So as soon as one of them said it, this nigga said, "Oh my God!" So then I was like, "So wait,
I hate that too."
You hate that? Oh, and they, it was funny.
Yo,
You still my man. I fuck with you. I'm just saying.
I never said I wanted that shit. I just said it don't bother me. Like,
Oh,
I
it don't
don't
bother?
care.
Alright, cool. That's all.
It's like
At the end of the day,
like, there's no
at the end
other
of the
animal
day-
on this planet that's disgusted to see itself but human.
At the end of the day,
Nigga,
a man, yo,
you ain't got no water. This nigga killing them Twizzlers over there.
Nah, yeah, we got plenty of water over here.
My blood is acidic at this point, nigga.
Nigga, that's nothing, bro. Bro, you seen what we seen this
Oh,
nigga
they
eating?
about the glaze.
This nigga has burned through Twizzlers.
From
Then the
downtown.
nigga will take out
So he
straws.
was
Drink water from
Then the nigga will take out sour straws. Then the nigga will, bro. The nigga be wildin', bro.
Check your man.
Yo, speaking of wildin', one of y'all niggas brought up earlier
This nigga's letting all the secrets out the bag.
something about Lil Nas X. I don't know if everyone's seen.
Oh, him walking around.
Yeah, just like him.
Me personally, I don't think he's on anything. I think he's clout.
It's a publicity stunt. That's all.
You think so?
It might be for. He might be dropping an album.
Yeah.
He looked like the
And
type
he
to
tuned
cause
in, like everybody is doing that. Like it's social
Yeah, because
media.
I
It took over.
And when I was looking at that, I'm like, yeah, okay. So what is he doing? He's walking through the street, some boots,
White undies and white boots.
Butt-ass
Nigga,
nigga.
Mac.
Technically, he's not. It's not technically. It's not indecent exposure because we got stricter laws in New York, and in Times Square you got
But I heard he
cowboy-looking guys
he-
playing the guitar. Oh, if he got naked, that's crazy. Oh no, that part is crazy.
I didn't see
I didn't
that
know
part,
that.
but I heard.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
now he was
A word?
naked.
I don't even think it's a publicity stunt.
No?
No, I think them demons
Think
is
he tried
eating his
that
ass up.
Someone ain't put some in his.
You think he really sold his soul to the devil, like
I
the way he
don't
put in his
listen,
music?
I-
secret sauce.
I'm not. All I'm saying is, bro, that
Careful
nigga's
who you
probably
smoke from.
that nigga's probably involved with some shit he shouldn't have been involved with, and now that shit is beating his ass.
That's true too. Like
He got the audacity. Mister, I'm okay with dick swinging in lockers. Like,
Yo, how you keep going from weed to this? Like,
don't you ever. Don't you ever try
I
to come
never
at me on
said
some
that's my environment. I just said I don't mind seeing a naked person.
But you mind somebody,
but you
mind somebody in public area to watch you while you doing your set.
We gotta
You
move
mind
on.
that?
Number one, we gotta
I
move
don't
on
hate
from that
that
shit.
shit.
And number two,
I hate
you
when a
explaining
nigga
it
stand
is
there.
making it worse.
What?
Just don't say nothing.
you gotta go right.
Yeah, why y'all niggas keep bringing that up? You freak.
You said something about Kobe's wife.
Oh no, I seen something like they
She got
posted
pregnant?
up.
Yeah, she got pregnant by some other dude.
Hold on, we can't move from
Oh,
that.
what?
That's fake.
Is it fake?
Yeah, that was fake.
Oh, man. You think she about to give up all that chicken?
That's what I was about to say.
That's why I was just like,
It was rumors going around saying that she was pregnant, and I was seeing multiple blog sites
I
saying
seen she was pregnant.
that she was pregnant. On multiple blog sites, so I'm like, oh,
That's what I had brought up because she had recently posted, I guess, like a, I don't know, she had posted like a tribute saying like, yo, we miss you or some shit like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And what I was gonna ask her was, yo, how y'all feel about the way Kobe set shit up? That like she fucked with somebody else, she not.
She lose all endorsements and everything. Like, she lose
Yeah,
everything.
how do y'all feel about that?
Yeah.
That's true. Yo, that is true. That's how you set it up, though.
Is that wild or not? I think it's wild.
It's wild because it's like basically putting a hold on her, so like, she can't.
No, she can't do anything.
It's like it's like saying she can't move on and
Right,
be
right,
with somebody
right.
else. Like I can't be happy now. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucked up.
I understand. You know, you was my husband and all that shit.
Right.
That shit'd be crazy. Like
There's
putting a hold on
gotta be a
somebody.
way to get that shit over to
Nah,
her.
it do,
There
but
has to be.
the only way.
She had. I
in
mean,
her way is
technically,
like-
she can afford the lawyer to find out.
Yeah,
gonna take a hit,
of course.
She wants to get
But
hit.
do she honestly want to?
That's what I'm saying. If they're
She
able to
would
find
try.
some type
She
of
might
laws
just-
in that,
Yeah, but do she honestly want to do that though?
Basically saying, yo, you're not about to be fucking another nigga in my crib.
Nigga, she can fuck whoever she want.
Yeah,
you gotta know.
he's
It's
gone.
Do y'all think she's honestly doing that? Do I
Yeah.
think she fucking?
Yeah,
She could be.
Nigga say, yeah.
yeah.
You're a pussy.
Could be. There's some
She could be.
there's
It's
some women that
ways women get around.
exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's a
But
positive.
there are women
Let
that
me-
be
let
like,
me just
nah,
say,
go with a
yeah,
toy.
yeah.
Is it a chance that she is? Absolutely.
Because at the end
Is
of the
she?
day,
I don't know.
woman, everybody
She's
needs.
human.
Yeah, she's only human. So it's
That's
like,
a fact.
if
That's a fact.
people got to say
Listen,
wants and needs.
You
So
got
it's
that
like-
type of bread. You seeing all this nice.
Yo, let me ask you a question. Your wife dies. If your wife dies, you gonna stop busting nuts?
She's a woman, feel me? So
That's
I
a
feel
fact.
like saying that.
They
I
got
feel like-
needs.
Not even just that, bro. On the same
He
time,
definitely
bro,
gonna be buying
as
a
a
toy.
nigga, bro, you eventually. It's
Him.
only at a time.
If that was a circumstance,
It's only
for his
matter
wife-
of
Say your
time
wife
for
died, you
Yeah,
know forever?
female though. Nigga, you not finding that shit out till y'all in the grave.
I
That's what
wouldn't
I'm
even be
saying.
surprised if she have niggas sign the NDA.
Because the whole point of NDA
like
is like
that
saying,
answer.
yo, keep quiet, don't say nothing. But these chicks still.
But here's the
say
thing. No. Well, you're looking at it from if God forbid,
Yeah.
like Well, I can't even say you because you're in the serious thing. You got a serious relationship. But for anybody, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I can't say it like, oh, I can't even give you like, let's use a straw man, buddy. My man, all right, so for you.
Don't use me, nigga.
So for you.
You get no bitches?
Wait, what?
What? Nah, I don't know.
I'm just saying, what about water he don't want to put you in, nigga? I don't want to be in that shit either. Like, come on now, bro.
Well, again, the difference is you're not in anything.
What was the scenario you were placing?
What you're not in anything.
What scenario are you placing this nigga in question?
I'm not placing. Yo, damn, son.
I'm the nigga in question, not him.
Anyway, me personally,
You wasn't originally the man in
I
question.
understand that. I'm asking you.
No, you
as the
don't. No,
replacement
you don't.
nigga.
Because you wouldn't even be asking that question if you was paying attention. Stupid.
NDAs.
You were better off saying that in Spanish.
Oh,
it would have been
God.
funnier.
Yeah. I don't even know how you say that. We talking about the Spanish accent. I guess. Anyway, yo, NDAs. Go ahead.
This nigga
NDAs.
NDA is good, man.
Why they good?
Because it cannot be. Nobody can be subpoenaed for shit. It's like, yo, if you want to discuss about this, can't do anything. Assign this.
Take
It
a
doesn't
sip,
even
bust
matter
the
what the
lip,
reason
man.
is.
But what if they do still say something?
And if they do,
It's a-
now you're looking at a shitload of lawsuits that
That's
you
a fact.
cannot afford.
So the question is, what is too far of a gap? What do you think, in your opinion?
I mean, like,
At the-
20, 10 year gap, 5 years?
10-year gap is not bad. It's people that's dating niggas.
If you're 45, what's the youngest age should you fucking?
I gotta stay in that
40?
range. Like I gotta stay within that range. So she could be like, if I was like, say if I'm 45 and it's females that want to come up to me that's like 30 something, maybe like almost about being like 40. I could deal with that because at the end of the day, I got kids. I got a daughter, so I gotta think about other shit now. I gotta really be logical here. Like, I don't want my daughter dating a guy that's around my age, 45 years old. Like, what we doing here? Like, I'm not gonna agree with that. But everybody is different. Like I said, this is a different generation now, so everybody raising their kids to be different. So this social media is taking over everything.
So we had a question on the one of the last episodes where we talked about, well, what if your daughter was 19 and she was fucking with a 50-year-old, right? What do you do? How do you feel? Would you approach that? Approach him?
Of course, I'm gonna approach him because that's my baby. That's my daughter. But my daughter is of age to make her own decisions.
That's what I said.
You know, so she got the choice to make. If she want to fuck with a 54-year-old man, she can do that. But I'm gonna try to raise my kid to have some structure to know not to break, to not mess with a guy that's almost your dad's age. You know what I'm saying?
Because you know the times we live in now is OnlyFans, so a lot of these chicks is like, yo, I'm trying to get the easy bag. So they're 19 and it's like, yo, listen, homie got a crazy business, all this bread, yo, I'm gonna get him my lick. So it's like,
that's why that's the go get money scheme now. It's like, for real.
Stop doing that.
Women don't know how. A lot of women. I'm not gonna sit here and talk bad on women. Some women know how to get to the money.
For sure.
But the way it is setting up right now, that's really to get the money now. I'm gonna say this about this person, and I'm gonna get a lawsuit, and I'm gonna get this money. She got a $50 million lawsuit that she won for saying that he did this to her and said that. It was
before you go,
you know what?
Let me just say this. It's interesting that you said that because I got to drop this real quick. What he just said is so spot on. She got $50 million, and all she did was fuck with him for about 2-3 years.
Oh, it was settled that she got 50
Well,
million.
she gets fucking bread.
This
man, Shannon Sharp, his whole entire NFL career,
It's gone.
I don't think he ever even made $50 million in the NFL career. All she had to do was fuck him for a few years, and she already got.
You know what's sad? The sad thing is as he settled quickly on that 50 mil, just so that it wouldn't fuck up the 100 mil back, and it's still fucking up.
But why you settle though?
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I don't care. Let me not say that. That's crazy. I was gonna say I don't care what age she is. That's but
Hey, looking at you crazy.
I don't care what type of scheme you got going on, bro.
It's not what he means, bro.
I don't care.
Bro, you would have had to come get that 50 mil from me in blood. I'm not giving it to you. I don't give a fuck. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
They gonna take it.
Insane.
What you talking about?
So now here's my scenario, right? Take away the morality. It's still the same thing.
Oh,
So,
right
like, it's
before you
what
go.
you
And I was
said.
going to say, with the morality shit, I was going to say, for me, I feel like no matter what age you are, I feel like as long as Shorty is at least 25, as long as that frontal lobe is fully formed, I feel like you could.
No, it was 21. was like
21. My bad.
It was literally.
Because let's be real, bro. It's always gonna be an older 40.
Why 25 now? Last time she said 21. I'm not trying to.
I corrected myself.
Because what I said last time.
Oh, when I do it, when I correct myself, you want to eat ass.
On the last in the same episode, I said originally I said 21, and I said let me change that. I said 25.
My bad.
If you go back, but
Blazer.
the reason why I say 25 is, bro, it's always gonna be older. And let's be real, younger bitches like older niggas. It's always been like that, and it's always gonna be older niggas that's gonna be that got bread. That's gonna be interested in younger bitches. So I feel like as long as she's 25,
it's the same thing as guys too, though. We do sometimes we love older women.
That's a
too.
fact. Some guys.
I said that last. I was like, yo, I'm personally just attracted to older women. I can't help it.
Everybody,
that was just me.
Yeah.
Now the interesting thing is, it's an interesting dynamic when you talk about a son.
He said he liked feet.
I never said.
My bad. My bad.
I'm not a feet nigga. I was them niggas.
Nigga said white toes.
I
ain't judging that.
It's not wrong with you.
Like
It's
the
not
bottom.
wrong. Listen, if you like feet, that's your preference.
That ain't me.
Women,
That
Talk to him.
listen, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep it
Talk
honest
shit.
with you, right? And man to man conversation.
Yeah.
Women like that. Women like when you spontaneous, bro. So when you intimate for shit like that, it's cool. You like feet, you like feet.
Yeah.
I like sucking on toes, and when I'm intimate, I don't care. Like it's cool.
Because he said he should have his toes in the bitch mouth.
I ain't say
I got it on the last episode.
As a matter of fact, my toes should be in your mouth. Get out of here.
He definitely said that.
He said that. You seen it, right? He said, if anything, my last name is Kwame.
That's not even like my last name. You time.
You get it. If anything, my toes should be in your mouth.
I'm gonna be real with you.
I'm lying?
Like that. 'Cause I said, especially in this time of age, especially in this time of age where these bitches want the nigga to pay for everything, there's no way I'm paying for everything around this bitch, and your toes is in my nigga. My toes should be in your mouth.
Yeah, because it was something about slavery and all this other shit.
Yeah. My son, Dr. Doom, right here.
Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
When I
Live your life, you know what I mean?
Cool, yeah.
Damn, what was I just about to say?
Nothing.
We was talking about the young girl.
So let me ask you now, right? So again, take away the morality of the situation, all right?
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, yo, it's funny how it's different when if you're talking about the son that's 19 and you fucking with a 30-year-old.
Before we get to that,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna get into that talk. I'm gonna get into that part too.
At the end of the day, right? This is what I said. I'm like, it could be somebody, right, close to you. Let's just say your daughter turns 19 years old, right? That same person, right, just so happens to start dating your daughter at 19.
It's not the same thing. I know what he's about to say. It's not the same thing.
Wait, what? That's why I said take away the morality of it, right?
Oh, I gave you two.
And we used. That's why I told you I gave you the friend's example. I gave you that example.
Shit of it.
So now, if that person that's close to you, let's say he's 40, 45, he starts dating the 19-year-old daughter that you're close with, like, what can you do about that?
He said already he can't do much about it.
It's but so much you can honestly do with that though, because like at the end of the day, so like I said before, I got a daughter, right? So now I can tell my daughter, yo, and talk to her like, yo, I don't want you. You can't be dealing with this guy.
For sure.
What you think she's gonna do behind my back?
For sure.
But if she loves me enough and respects me enough, she'll
listen to what you're saying. Yeah.
But like I said, social media took over everything in this generation. So what these kids see these days in this generation, like, oh nah, I'm gonna fuck with me. I'm gonna fuck with a 50-year-old man. I'm gonna fuck with a 40-year-old man. Because at the end of the day, because some females think, oh, because an older guy, he's more smart.
For sure.
Oh, he got money. He's about his business. But I done seen young niggas get to it too. You know what I'm saying? That's about their shit too, though.
It says man breaks up with his baddie after he got hit with reality check at the yacht party. So she looked like this on the right, I guess from her images, and then on the left, and then on the right, when she's sitting down, her stomach is like a little bit pudgy and all that.
Okay. How did he break up with her down?
He broke up with her?
Yeah, he broke up with her.
Listen, fellas, it's nothing wrong with a little pug.
I like the
it's
pug.
okay with a little... Listen, a little pudge is not bad. It's all right.
And mind you, the
It's
pudge
all-
is not taken away from what the hips and
Yeah,
all that. is
people
looking
be
like.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
People in this society right now be
I desire.
like I said before, social media made it cool for you to like to think shit is not cool.
Say one more time. I what?
I desire.
I'm not gonna lie though.
I don't mind a little pudge.
I'm
I
gonna
ain't gonna
always
lie.
take the pudge over that toe shit. Anyway.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie.
I don't want no toes.
Is there anything wrong with the pudge? No,
Nah.
because we all love natural bodies.
Of course.
I love a natural body.
This?
I can't.
Let me see one.
See it again.
Oh, you got cancer.
My bad.
Does she look crazy in the face?
Wait,
Oh,
no.
that's more
Here's
than
the
a
thing.
little
Mind
bit.
you,
That's more than a little bit.
It kind of looks like she did Photoshop.
That's more than a little bit.
first
Yeah, it's more than a pudge.
That
So it's
catfish.
like,
Yeah, nah, it looked like
Catfish.
she definitely
What
Photoshopped
she
her
talking
image.
about here? Nah, shorty, that's not you sipping a couple of mimosas and sitting down and you just got bloated.
Yeah.
Nah, cut that out.
Yeah,
And I'm not saying, and shout out to you, lady, I'm not even saying you look terrible. All I'm just saying is that there's a big difference from that picture to this one. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
nah, it is. She could have photoshopped that. I don't know, because it looked kind of.
It looked kind of
My
Photoshopped.
honestly, my
Yeah,
definition,
questionable
bro,
there.
my definition of a baddie, if you're not bad, with you completely chilling in the crib, no makeup, no nothing, just chilling on the couch.
That's
If you're not bad like that, you're not a baddie. That's my opinion.
I love an old natural body. I love a natural face.
Yeah.
I love.
Yeah.
I'm
Natural
not
face
into
be
the
crazy,
cake,
bro.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
I
like cakey
cake
shit.
batter. I ain't into
That's
all
not
that,
who
like,
you
for
are.
real. Social media made it cool for you to be another person. To
Yeah,
act like
bro.
you know
It's
what I'm saying?
crazy,
Like,
bro.
Social media made
It's
it
crazy,
cool.
and not to think they saying that I think it's called a loneliness epidemic or some
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
based
yeah,
on
it's not-
social media because you got these people because of social media you got these unrealistic expectations. You got niggas in your neighborhood you won't give a chance because what you see on social media
Right.
you want the perfect nigga. The nigga got to be 7 feet and a preacher, but also a hood nigga. But he also this. But he also a therapist. But he also could fuck a nigga up. Like you asking for these unrealistic.
Nigga
It's
gotta be
crazy 'cause I seen
Superman.
a guy on social media. He was talking to this girl. So he asked her what's her ideal of a man. So she gave her all her answers. I want a guy that's 6 feet and taller. You alright?
Be like that, baby.
Yeah, but she wanted a guy that's 6 feet taller. You know, got money, got shit going for him.
Niggas
whatever.
back
So
on
he
this
asked
topic,
her,
man. Oh, here we
basically,
go.
Oh, my bad. Now go ahead, come on.
This what you gonna
You was asleep. How would you know?
My ears are still on. Niggas talking about bitches
Oh, my
standards
God.
and all that.
Yeah.
Bro, it's not, bro.
It's still working.
He don't like when
No
we
beef,
talk about
bro.
women and shit.
No, it's
when
not
women
that I
aren't
don't
here.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't say that. Don't try to generalize what I said.
Bro.
So hold on. Let me just say that.
Niggas is
I
Hold
respect
on,
that
hold on,
comment.
hold
I
on.
respect that comment.
Did you
I
not
respect
say
that
you
comment.
don't
Niggas
like
have-
us talking about women when women
I
are
did
not
say
here?
that, but I participated in it before. The point is, niggas just do it too much. I'd rather talk with a chick right there and hear her say something.
That's
about
true
it
because
than
she
just-
can come to
But at the end, and also,
It's five niggas agreeing with niggas.
Nah, I'm not-
like,
no,
yeah, but it could also
I'm
be
not
5
saying-
guys agreeing against one girl.
Yeah, but I'm not going to
That's
say
hanging out,
yeah,
bro.
but I'm not going to be
That's
sitting
hanging
here
out.
and be like,
Yo,
I'm agreeing.
yo,
Oh, this,
yo,
I'll disagree
Here
with
we go.
her.
You about to say- you about to say how to
Hold on,
kick
Why
come on,
entertain it?
come on.
You gonna be like,
Why does he gotta keep entertaining the shit that he's saying? Bro?
Nah, but I get where he
What
coming
you
from.
saying?
Too. I would disagree
the
with certain
fuck
shit that
are
niggas
you?
say too. I'm not
Yeah.
lying nothing like that, but
You was just asleep.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was working today. I came here from my job, not my bed. Fuck.
You work out that slavery you got with your
Shit,
woman.
That's the only day I get to
It's
rest.
off already. We talking about.
Damn.
Hey, bro, go ahead. What you were saying, bro? Don't mind.
So I got another thing.
No,
Right?
no.
Hold on, yeah, you were saying something.
He was
Nah,
saying-
You think a 9 to 5 is slavery?
no.
bro.
Oh my god.
It's not about a 9 to 5.
Nah, but
The nigga be working damn near 7 days a week. Then he also be picking up sneakers for his boss. The nigga is a slave.
You don't know.
Anyway, go ahead.
nah,
You never had a job that
Yeah,
gave you no
niggas-
Wait, whoa.
So-
When did you pick up sneakers to your boss?
Well, my boss is family.
Yeah,
I did him a favor.
is
It was his anniversary
Yeah,
for his
bro.
wife. I
Yeah.
went and got him some sneakers. Nigga,
Y'all hear this shit? Alright.
bro, you know how much overtime I been blessed with?
So y'all hear it? Y'all hear it? Y'all hear it just like I'm
He
hearing
don't
it.
understand.
Alright.
He don't understand
That's
that
a-
I'm not
that's-
supposed to
he's
make
getting
as
paid
much
for it.
money.
That's
He's
a
getting
cool
paid for
gesture, though. That's a cool gesture.
And he's also getting
I
paid
would not
for
make
it.
the
So,
money that I would be making if it wasn't for my boss.
yo,
Why you
bro,
whispering?
I'm already telling you, you're getting paid for it at least. So,
Yeah, yeah.
that's good. You're good.
Shit.
That nigga, keep listening to this nigga. Go ahead, think everything that come out of his mouth is true.
Obviously not. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. I'm defending you.
I just hope you walked here, man. Fucking got some fucking fresh shit.
Yo, my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's funny. Nah, but like I said, I saw like on social media, basically like what this girl was saying, like her ideal man, like what she want in a man. You know what I'm saying? As far as like him being over 6 feet tall, gotta have something going for himself, and that's cool and though. But he also asked her, like, what you got going for yourself? Like. Now, if that's like saying we want this type of person to be a certain type of way, you know what I'm saying? Y'all will look at us and justify us to being something different, you know what I'm saying? So now it's like, when men say, hey, I want a female with a fat ass, I want a female that got this and this and that, y'all look at us like, yo, why she can't be this person? Why she can't be, why I can't be myself?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's basically saying like when that whole thing online used to be like, oh, when men used to ask in reverse, like, yo, what you bring to the kid table? That was a big sin.
That's kind
to
of
ask that.
Yeah, bro. That's a fact.
Yeah, bro. You gotta be careful how you word shit, cause this guy right here.
Who?
Yeah, bro. He don't want women don't have to bring nothing. They just are. They just a woman, and you should just accept that.
Mr. Overcompensator.
Anyway, what I will say though is y'all seen that video with Sha'Carri Richardson?
Oh,
did we talk about
Oh, did we?
No, we did.
No, we did.
Right.
Did we?
Yeah. In the last episode, we did.
I don't think we did.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we went that depth into it.
Oh, okay. Alright, what's your thoughts on it? Did you see it?
No. Which one?
Tell me what it is.
She's
Putting hands on her boyfriend?
Yeah, she was basically beating on her nigga in the airport.
So she was just like pushing him around and shit like that. She got arrested for it. She obviously got out like the next day.
But she tried to play
victim.
Yeah, she tried to play victim.
Like,
I didn't touch him.
I mean, I'm not gonna say she tried to play victim. She was more of a like.
Nah, she did.
No, we had a disagreement. Nothing happened, and and then eventually I did. You're right. She did because I guess she eventually tried to say, "Oh, this is what he did." And
if you watch the video, the nigga was just standing. He was
this
just
is how
letting
you know.
himself get pushed.
This is how you know she played victim. When the cops showed up, and when they was like, "All right, we gotta put you in cuffs," the first thing she said was, I could show you proof that he put hands on me." He's like, "Nah, that's fucked up. You put hands on him. He ain't put hands on you."
That's what
I didn't see that part. No way.
There's another clip.
That's what females do though. You know what I'm saying? They'll sit here and throw us under the bus quicker than anything because they don't want to go to jail. Ain't no female really. Nobody really want to go to jail, but ain't no female really want to go to jail either. Though, you know what I'm saying? So,
bro. That's why, bro, I be telling niggas, bro, it's sad, bro, but it's a time we in right now, bro. I think because of social media, but because of also other things, bro, where really they got all the, I don't want to say, because I feel like back then, before, we was kind of violating with them having no rights and with them having no, you know what I'm saying, was beating on them, shit like that. So now I feel like it's the opposite.
But that's what you like, bro.
That's crazy.
But now I feel like now it's kind of, it's kind of overcompensating. To where it's like now, since we trying to make up, it's like, bro, it's like a female say anything, just put your eyes to the ground if you're a man. Don't say anything.
So we got the far, so just to let you know, insight on these two, right? So he's like the far right and he's the far left.
I'm not on the far left. I'm in the middle. He's
not
right. I think I'm on the left.
So he's the type that he don't want women to have rights and he want women to have rights.
Bro, why are you saying that on camera?
Why y'all keep thinking this, bro?
My bad.
Why is that the
All I said is for niggas to have boundaries, bro.
Oh.
And then it be these two niggas that be telling men,
your boundaries are
it be these two niggas that iron their cape every morning.
Back to the cape.
Like bro, I tell you, bro. Niggas just had an argument at the barbecue, bro. Niggas just had an argument the other day at the barbecue.
This is off limits.
I'm gonna tell you this. So you know your opinion, right? But I said to niggas, hold on, let me finish. Let me tell you why niggas. Let me tell you why.
You cut off, bro.
Let me tell you why niggas thought I was doing this. Let me tell you why niggas thought I was crazy.
Yo, hey, I thought I was
nobody,
bro. Shut up,
Oh, cause I didn't hear what happened.
Nah, you don't need to.
Oh, go ahead.
I said something simple, bro.
about to go on another rant.
I said, yo, bro.
His bitch getting fucked.
Oh my god, bro. If you want to slow, just get one. Shut up. What I was saying, bro. Niggas thought I was
Go ahead.
Alright, we in fifth grade.
Damn right.
Nah, I want to hear it because I want to kill the
I don't.
Go ahead, just go ahead.
You want everyone?
Damn.
I basically said to niggas.
Well,
said,
we gotta remember, we did say we would never rob a bank with him.
That's what I'm saying.
So
I said, bro,
and don't
as a
rob
man
me
who's
either.
trying to get some, who's trying to go somewhere for himself. I said, bro,
Exactly.
all you want, or I want. I said, personally, me, is I want a respectful woman and a woman that not every nigga can say they had. Nobody. I said, no nigga wants a shorty that had 60 niggas. Done been inside her. These two niggas like, oh no, you can't say that. You can't say that. That's unrealistic, bro. That's unrealistic. That's unrealistic. Bro, no. Let me finish. Oh, all that body shit don't matter if you in love, bro. If she got 70 bodies, you in love, it don't matter. You just never been in love.
Before anyone goes
out of here.
Hold on.
I'm not gonna go further. Listen, we had a deeper discussion from there.
Right.
It got deeper.
That was the spark, though. I'm not gonna rehash the
based
whole
on that
thing.
question, I'm gonna ask that question to you. Does it matter if you got with a chick, y'all been in a relationship for 3 years, a year after, moving to year 4 goes into, you find out that she had 60 bodies type shit from back in her day. Does it matter? Do you break up with her? Do you stay with her? What?
Damn, that's kind of tough.
There's no right or wrong.
Basically, like you went to her hometown and you found out basically every nigga in that neighborhood killed her.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say this, right? So I wouldn't break up with her only because that was before my time. That's the only reason why I probably wouldn't break up with her. It's before my time.
Okay.
But it will rub me the wrong way that she even dealt with 60
so many niggas.
Right. Because now it's like, what reason is for you to deal with 60 guys though? And not one of them took you serious though. And you just got 60 niggas running through you. So now it's like, nah, I can't. I don't know if I would look at her different though. It's a different aspect. I'm gonna look at you.
But you'll continue it?
I don't know.
He will try to continue, but it's gonna fizzle out by itself.
It's gonna fizzle out by itself. Only reason why it's gonna fizzle out because you're gonna think to yourself like the number of her being 60 niggas running through you is crazy.
Right. Now you see what he just said? Now, hey, you know him, so I want you to tell him, bro. You don't have experience, bro. You can't be saying that. You don't got the XP.
I told you
don't got the XP to be saying that, bro. You don't got the XP to be saying that, bro. You don't got the XP to be saying that, bro. You a nigga that stay inside. That's why you think that. Tell him that. Tell him you don't have enough XP to say that. He's sitting right there.
Oh, wow.
Let's move on.
The original discussion was 5 men just so happen to fuck with your girl, right?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you going back to her town. Like, matter of fact, you dating with her, all this other shit. The ideal that he would be like, he would say like, yo, I would date a girl if she was only had fucked at least. Matter of fact, not even at least. Sorry, at most 5 men. Boom. Yeah. That's it. Then we asked another one of our friends, another one of our co-hosts. Sorry, John. Shout out, John. He said, listen. What I would want, it's the same thing he said. I would at least want her to at least have fucked with 5 guys at most. That's what he said. Ideally.
Yeah.
Realistically, it's like by our age, she definitely must have fucked with at least 10 guys.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So he's like, so to what extent are you gonna pull back from that relationship at that point? Because now let's say we're us, we can say this. Yeah. We're not 30s.
Yeah.
We definitely don't fucked around with more than 10 plus. My assumption for you. I'm saying, but I'm like, yeah, I definitely fucked around with more than 10, more than 15, for sure. For the girl now, it's like, all right, if you're worrying about how many guys she had dealt with throughout her whole life, by the time you're in your 30s, you can at least in 10 years, you mean to tell me that there's not going to be at least 8, especially once you hit your 30s.
Yeah.
So in this sense.
Go ahead. Me
ahead.
personally, I would still deal with her if she had like at least 7, 8 bodies still. Cause it's still like at the end of the day, she's a grown woman, so she gotta make her own choices though. Like, so 7 to 8 bodies ain't gonna really fuck with me. Like,
even 10.
Even 10 is not gonna fuck with me.
If you're in your 30s, you gotta think about
your
20s may be different, but 30s.
Yeah, if like she in her 30s and she got 10 bodies, that's cool.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
But
so now,
if you took my past 15, I can't do
it.
That's the standard.
Everybody's standard is different. Everybody got different boundaries.
Here we go.
Boundaries is different.
Here we go, bro.
And here's my thing. At the end of the day, if you just so happen to talk to somebody who has more than 50 bodies, then that means you were comfortable enough to talk to this OnlyFans model or this porn star because you know this.
Niggas got
It's obvious.
cataplexy acting up and shit.
Bro, don't get me wrong, bro. Somebody that has 50 whatever bodies, bro, you can date. They be cool as fuck. You can
Right,
date them
right,
all
you
you
can
want.
date them,
Go to
but
movies, I can fuck. Yeah, do whatever you want, bro.
Nobody
Fuck
ever
them
told
bugs.
But as long as they're only your friend, right? As long as they're only your friend, right?
Nah, not even your friend. You can date her,
You can
bro.
date 'em.
But I'm saying that
Making them
I'm
your
saying
wifey.
wife and that is crazy.
Nobody ever said wife or die.
Bro, stop, bro, stop.
Nobody ever said that.
Stop.
We did. We did.
Stop.
Nobody.
We did.
No, we
Stop
did
it,
not.
bro.
I never
Stop
said wife or die.
You said that basically.
We
You
did.
basically said love
I said that they
conquers
don't
all,
mean shit if
and you said it don't matter if you love her. Stop.
That's not what I said.
Stop
It
it.
really don't
We did.
though.
Stop
We
it.
did.
Hold on,
Stop
it don't matter. That's a lot
And you
of
still
niggas
haven't
who's
said
wives
the
and
sentence.
hoes.
I asked you to say.
Niggas' moms be
I
hoes and
asked you
don't
to
even
say.
know.
It's true.
Lower your tone, pal.
We'll be back in 3 minutes.
I got a question, right? Do you? I want to know your top 5 favorite artists.
That usually is. That's all I got.
Am I wrong?
That is true.
You gotta have these fun type of questions.
Yeah.
You got to.
That is true.
Top 5 of all time, or like just top 5 of my favorite.
Do you want? No.
It could be your favorite artist. I'm not gonna lie, but
So when we say top 5,
I'm not gonna lie.
You're not
If you
talking
say
about-
somebody that's not
Yo,
on
ask
somebody's list, I'm gonna be like,
After your
yo,
favorite,
really?
though, who you think is personally like top 5 best?
people get it fucked up. When I say, yo, what's your top 5 favorite? I'm not asking what's your top 5. Who do you think is the best? Because whoever you think is
your
the
favorite,
best,
yeah.
no, whoever you think is the favorite may not be among the best. Like I may think fucking
Outcast.
Mystical.
Well, Outkast, Mystical.
Well,
Right?
here's the
Yeah,
thing, because you said
like I
so
go with
in his top 5, he has DMX.
Yeah.
And a lot of people
Yeah,
like,
everybody-
nah, not
nah,
DMX.
but
But
that's
I'm
his
like,
top
when you look
five.
at it,
That's
when
his
you look at it
favorite.
lyrically, exactly.
Lyrically,
You're like,
though,
DMX,
that's-
yeah, I can see
Lyrically,
that.
he is in a lot of people's top
Yeah.
5. You know what I'm saying? But that's his top
Yeah.
5.
Right,
Everybody
right,
got their own
right.
top 5
But
list.
but that's what I'm saying. Let me be very clear because I want people watching this. When I say top 5 favorite, you can't get it fucked up because I could say my top 5 favorite is Slick Rick or Soldier Boy, right? And then
I mean,
but-
unless you grew up in the like 80s.
Yeah, but guess what?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
my favorite. But Soldier Boy is not making the top 5 best. He's my. It could be.
You sure about
that? Anyway.
Yeah, 'cause if I go with an older list, I'm gonna go with Jada, Lil Wayne, Fab. I listen to a lot of Biggie, but he wasn't my time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really want to put him in that list.
He only got 2 albums.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So I'll put, like I said, Jada Kiss, Lil Wayne, Fab. What else did I put in there?
That's 3 right there.
Yeah. Fab is still good because
Fab's
a lot of
still
people
good.
don't. Yeah.
Like I told you
A lot of
before,
people don't
those
put
soul
Fab.
tape mixtapes that he was dropping 1, 2, and 3 classics.
The fact that
Sometimes
yo,
classics.
what kills me is that they finally put him on iTunes. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, a lot of them was on iTunes. A lot of them was not on iTunes. It's kind of hard because it's like, who can I put else in that 4 and 5 spot? Like,
Come on, man, throw my uncle in there. Throw Uncle Nas. Come on, man.
Nas. I don't really bump Nas.
Hey, yo,
I
what the
wouldn't put Nas in there.
It's time for you to go.